Good morning class. Assalamu alaikum. Open your books. Okay class, we have learned chapter number 6, algebraic fraction and formula. In this chapter we have learned about algebraic fractions, multiplication and division of algebraic expression, and addition and subtraction between algebraic fractions. Today we have to start new topic. Topic is, now you come on next page. Topic is trigonometric ratio. This is chapter number 11. Got it? This is chapter number 11. Topic is trigonometric ratios. Now you come on page 281. Chapter number 11, trigonometric ratios. Now first you come on learning objectives. At the end of this chapter you should be able to explain what trigonometric ratio of acute angles are. Acute angles mean the angle which are less than 90. Find the unknown side of the angles in right angle triangles. Right angle means the angle is equal to 90 degree. Apply trigonometric ratios to solve problems in real world context. Now you come on next page. The topic is trigonometric ratios. In these chapters, we will learn a new branch of mathematics known as trigonometric ratio. This is the branch of mathematics. It's called trigonometric ratio. This is a new topic for you, but it is you will easily understand, and it is too much easy and interesting. Firstly, I define what is trigonometric ratios. Topic is trigonometric ratios ratios. Firstly, I will briefly describe about the trigonometric ratio. This is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means the angle which is equal to 90. Here the angle is equal to 90 degree. That's why this is called right angle triangle. Got it? There is any angle. Maybe there is 60. This is called A. This is called B. This one is called B, and this one is called C. Got it? Now you come on book. There are 3 points. First point is, A point is the longest side of right angle triangle is called hypotenuse. The longest side of right angle triangle, this one is the longest side, this one is the longest side, is called hypotenuse. Got it? The side opposite angle A, this is angle A. Which side is opposite to angle A? This one. This side is opposite to this angle A. This is called opposite. Is called opposite side. Next point is, there are 2 sides adjacent of angle A. One of them is hypotenuse. There are 2 sides. One of them is hypotenuse and other one is called opposite. Got it? One of them is hypotenuse and other side is called, this one is called opposite. The remaining side is called adjacent. Just like this is called adjacent. Got it? The longest side, the side which is opposite to 90 degrees, simple is say that the side which is opposite to this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, and this side, this one, this side is opposite to 90 degree, this is called hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to 90 degree, this one is opposite to 90 degree, is called hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to angle, this is angle, and this side is opposite to angle, is called opposite, and other side is called adjacent. Got it? The side which is opposite to 90 degree is called hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to angle is called opposite, and the other side is called adjacent. Okay, now this is right angle triangle. In a triangle ABC, if angle C, this is angle C, equal to 90 degree. Always remember, in trigonometric ratio one of the angle is always 90 degree. If there is no 90 degree angle, then this is not right angle triangle. We always use one angle is right angle, means if one angle is 90 degree. If there is no, then it is not trigonometric ratio. Got it? In triangle ABC, if angle C equal to 90 degree, then we use three trigonometric ratio. Here we use three trigonometric ratio. First trigonometric ratio is called sine, SIN. Got it? First trigonometric ratio is called sine A. This is angle A. There is angle A, that's why we call sine A, equal to opposite divide hypotenuse. This is the short form, or our PHYP. Got it? Sine A equal to opposite divide hypotenuse. This is first trigonometric ratio. Ratio means the value in the form of numerator and denominator. That's why this is called ratios. Got it? The value in the form of fraction. Second ratio is cosine A. Because there is angle A, that's why we write A. If there is angle B, then we write cosine B. If there is angle C, then we write cosine C. Got it? It depends on diagram. Cosine C equal to adjacent divide hypotenuse. Got it? This is second trigonometric ratio, and last trigonometric ratio is third trigonometric ratio. This is tangent A. Tangent A equal to opposite divide adjacent. Got it? There are, always remember, there are three trigonometric ratio. First trigonometric ratio is sine A is called opposite divide hypotenuse. Cosine A is equal to adjacent divide hypotenuse, and tangent A is equal to opposite divide adjacent. Just like this. Sine A equal to this one, cos A is equal to this one, or tan A equal to this one. These three ratios are called trigonometric ratios. Notice these three ratios are called trigonometric ratio. Always remember, we can't apply any unit in trigonometric ratios. Got it? Just like come on here, these ratio are called trigonometric ratio, and they are numbered without any unit. Okay, no unit apply in trigonometric ratio. Trigonometric ratio are without any unit. Okay. Okay, sine A equal to opposite divide hypotenuse. Opposite equal to, where is opposite? This one. This one is opposite. Opposite equal to BC. BC divide, and hypotenuse equal to BA, yeah, AB. AB. These are the sides. Opposite equal to BC and hypotenuse equal to AB. Now you come out into cosine. Cosine A equal to adjacent divide hypotenuse. Adjacent equal to AC. This one is adjacent, AC, and hypotenuse equal to AB. And last one is tangent A equal to opposite divide adjacent. Opposite equal to BC and adjacent equal to AC. This one is adjacent, AC. Got it? These are our called trigonometric ratios. Now Now you come on here. This is problem solving tip. To remember these three trigonometric ratio, how to remember it? First one is toe, second one is ka, third one is show. Toe, ka, show. Just like first one is called toe, 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 ka, show. This is a tip to remember trigonometric ratio. Got it? This is the tip how to remember trigonometric ratio. Toe mean, ta mean tangent, t mean tangent, om mean opposite, a mean adjacent. Tangent equal to opposite divide adjacent. Toe, c mean cosine, a mean adjacent, h mean hypotenuse. Cosine equal to adjacent divide hypotenuse. Ka, s mean sine, o mean opposite, and h mean hypotenuse. Sine equal to opposite divide hypotenuse. Show. Toe, ka, show. By this tip you will remember easily how we use trigonometric ratio. Tan equal to opposite divide adjacent. Cosine equal to adjacent divide hypotenuse. Sine equal to opposite divide hypotenuse. Toe, ka, show. Okay, by this tip you will easily remember the trigonometric ratio. Now you come on. This is the clearly concept about trigonometric ratio. We also use trigonometric ratio by diagram, and diagram is always triangle. Diagram is just like triangle, and triangle is always consist of right angle triangle. If there is no right angle triangle, we can't apply trigonometric ratio. Got it? And there are three trigonometric ratio. We use three trigonometric ratio in the exercise. Now you come on exercise. This is exercise 11a. Basic level statement is for each of the following right angle triangles. Here there is always right angle triangle. ठीक है, names. Okay, there are two right angles triangle A and B. Got it? First triangle is exercise 11a. Question number 1, A part. First triangle is QRP. This is A angle, just like this one. There is angle. Similarly, this is A angle and this is 90 degree. Got it? Now you come on book. We find the hypotenuse. Then we find the side of opposite angle A. At the last we find the adjacent of angle A. Got it? First we find the hypotenuse. There is 90 degree angle. The opposite of 90 degree angle is called hypotenuse. Got it? The opposite of angle, there is angle, the opposite of angle is called opposite. We have learned in diagram. And last one is called adjacent. First part, the hypotenuse. Which one is hypotenuse? This is PQ. Then they say that this is PQ is our answer. Second, we find the side of opposite angle A. Which one is opposite? This one is opposite. Opposite is PR. This is second part. This is PR. This is opposite. PR. And last one, we find the side of adjacent angle A. Which one is adjacent? This is QR. This one is adjacent. Now you come on B part. Here there is always triangle. This is 90 angle. This is A angle. Y, X and Z. Opposite to angle is called opposite. Opposite to 90 degree angle is called hypotenuse, and other side is called adjacent. In first part, we find the hypotenuse. Which one is hypotenuse? This one, XY. In second part, we find the side of opposite angle A. This is angle A. The opposite of side angle A is XZ. X and Z. Third part is the side of adjacent angle A. This is angle A. Which one is adjacent? This one. YZ. Third one is YZ. This is your answer.